Hey guys, this is Crawl. I've just did some tests earlier without recording to see how much damage my ship was able to take, and I was completely shocked at the amount of damage that my ship was able to take. I left, one ship shooting at the other for at least 10, 15, maybe more minutes, and like there was not a full hole that could, you know, allow people to go inside the ship through a wall. Like a lot of the blocks were damaged, obviously. A lot of the thrusters were missing and stuff like that, but you could not go inside the ship through a wall even after like 15 minutes. And I decided that I would, set up this little scenario where one ship's gonna shoot at the other, and I'm gonna record it just to show you guys the amount of firepower that my ship has and the amount of damage it's able to take. So I've set ownership of this ship to me. All I did was select absolutely everything in the control panel and set ownership to myself. And I've pasted another copy of that same ship over there. I'm gonna go to that one and I'm gonna make it fly by this one really slowly, and once it gets into within 800 meters, this ship is gonna start shooting at this one, and then I'm gonna record for as long as they're both in range, and once this ship is out of range, I'm gonna stop the battle. Well, I'm just gonna go and see what kind of damage that one received. We're gonna go and assess the damage. So I'm gonna go to that one. I'm gonna also try and find I haven't played around with spectator mode too much. I'm gonna try and find a good position for the camera to watch everything. I also want to warn you guys ahead of time, there is gonna be quite a bit of lag. While the other ship is shooting at this one, it's gonna be laggy as hell, and I might have a bit of trouble moving around, but I'm gonna try and find a good position to watch the whole thing happen. And while all of this is happening, I mean, we're gonna hear a lot of explosions and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna be talking too much. I want just you guys to enjoy the show, and that's pretty much it. So, gonna get a bit closer like that. Gonna set it to move forward, not too fast. I'm gonna turn off dampeners. I'm gonna exit the ship before everything goes to hell. Let's try F9. No, F8. It seems reasonable. And I'm going to turn off the HUD, of course. So in about 200 meters, this ship's going to start shooting at this one with everything it's got. once it gets out of the 800-meter range, this ship's going to stop shooting, and we'll go and assess the damage on that one. Nope, it started. It's too bad we're not hearing anything right now. It's because I'm not in my character. Okay, so F6. God, it's laggy. Earlier, like when I tested it, I could hear everything happening. I'm gonna buy myself a more powerful computer soon. I have about 800 bucks that I am saving for this, and I'm putting a little bit aside with every paycheck, so soon I'm gonna have enough to buy a new computer, and I can't wait. So I'm gonna be able to record things like these without lag. Now, of course, if this was in survival, eventually these turrets would run out of ammo, and you know, it would stop shooting. This is in creative mode, so there's infinite ammo. Really a beautiful sight to see, though. turrets that are shooting are interior turrets, so they don't have much of an effect on heavy armor. But there are still, you know, several Gatling turrets, and there are missile turrets shooting at it. And yes, it is taking quite a bit of damage. A lot of the armor blocks are getting warped. But the ship is still in one piece after all that, and this is, you know, very amazing. I'm just loving my ship 1,000 times more right now. Maybe I should have made the target ship a little bit faster than that, because it's still gonna get shot at for a while now before it gets out of range. So, but now if I want to go inside, I mean, it's so laggy, I can barely move. Maybe I should have set it to go a little bit above 10 meters a second, just to quicken the whole process, but oh well. As you can see, the ship is still in one piece. Yes, it has lost some armor blocks. Yes, a lot of the armor is warped and damaged. Yes, there are some thrusters missing. That is to be expected. It's being shot at. But the fact that it has multiple layers of heavy armor protecting it, I mean, your crew is pretty much safe. And of course, like I said in my presentation video for the ship, battle is only last resort. I mean, if you don't have a choice and you have to engage another ship, then you have the means to defend yourself, you have the armor to take a hit. But avoid battle as much as possible. I'm only doing this for fun and to demonstrate the amount of firepower it has and the amount of armor it has. If you're, you know, if your intention is just to download the ship for fun, to have some PvP action with your friends in a creative mode game, then if your friend is going to be using modded turrets, then you might as well change these turrets for some modded ones, because I know some of the modded turrets are a lot more powerful than the vanilla ones. Now my ship does not use a single mod, and I built it this way so that everyone can download it and there are no limitations. I mean, you don't have to have a certain mod in order to use the ship. You're not gonna lose parts of the ship if you don't have the proper mod or things like that. So I'm always going to build my ships to be 100% vanilla, no mods. And then if you want to add mods, then that's going to be up to you. Closer again. It has another 350 meters to go or something like that, so still gonna get shot at for a while. So anyway, if you're using the ship for what it's meant for, which is exploration only, and you encounter some pirates and they're dumb enough to attack you, then you know, I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn tail and run when they see the amount of firepower the ship has. Unless what they have is like a bigger ship with more guns and more everything, or unless they have like, I don't know, a dozen small ships to swarm you. Of course, this ship's not invincible. It can get destroyed against more powerful ships, but you know, most pirates would be like 2 or 3 guys in small ships, and they're going to be made out of light armor because pirates are going to go for maneuverability rather than you know, being slow and heavy and stuff like that. It's not good for pirates. They want to be able to catch up to their prey. So most pirates are going to target ships that are easy pickings, and that ship right here is not easy pickings. Okay, so some of the turrets are now out of range. lagging much less. There's no more rockets. Some of the bullets are starting to miss. Okay, so it's out of range now. Let's go see the damage from inside, if I can even go in. Okay, well, a lot of it is warped. I've had quite a bit of trouble going in. There's a hole here which I could have used to come in instead. Okay, cockpit area completely fine, but that's because turrets, they don't target glass, luckily. So if it's a pirate and he's using a small ship, obviously he could come and aim straight at the cockpit, but he's gonna get shot at quite a lot by the turrets. Wow. Okay, just went through the floor. So yeah, there's a lot of damage here, but I mean, ship's been shot at for what, 10 minutes? This side is almost completely intact. Front, okay, so there's no more. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna go back inside this ship. Can I come in from here? Nope, I'd rather not. I'm gonna put the ship's dampeners on, or turn them on, because this is a bit annoying. So this is the amount of damage it took in about 10 minutes of getting shot at without shooting back at the other ship. Now obviously if it had been shooting back, the interior turrets and Gatling turrets would have been shooting at the rockets that were coming this way, so some of the rockets never would have made it. So all in all, I'm pretty satisfied. Yes, there's quite a bit of work in repairs. If you want to repair the ship, there's quite a bit of work to do, but right now the ship as is, it's still functional. There's still enough thrusters to travel and everything, so yeah. I mean, you can make your own opinion about this. I'm not gonna tell you that you need to like the ship. If you don't like the ship's performance, if you don't like the ship's firepower, that's up to you. Okay, this cockpit is a mess, but a lot of the ship inside is intact. When I built this ship, I built it to be able to take a hit. And I did not build it for battle, I just built it to be very resistant to damage. And even though I'm the one that built it, I'm surprised with how good it's doing. So, like I said earlier in this video, I'm loving my ship 1,000 times more right now. Now you get a much better idea of how it would fare in battle. Hopefully you're happy with the results. as much as I am. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully that was entertaining for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm probably not gonna post another video of that one ship though. It's gonna be when once I have another ship to show you guys. So have a good night or have a good day, whatever time it is at your place, and see you guys later.